It has been really cold, and now all of a sudden it's 40 degrees and raining in December, and it's just, yeah, everything's melting, and I think things are about to freeze. Today I'm taking a little self-care day, and right now my first stop is I am on my way to Nurture in Fitchburg to get a little IV drip. Basically, it just has a bunch of vitamins and minerals and hydration. That should make me feel a little bit better. That's stop one. And then this morning, actually, I was up at 5:30 and I was like, hell nah, like I want to sleep in today. So I got up and like fed the cats, and then I went back to bed, and I was in bed until 9 o'clock, which is crazy for me. And then I had planned today, because I know I'm going to be sitting quite a lot, I had planned to get up early to get a bunch of movement in, like a walk or maybe even a run, depending on how my body was feeling. But that did not happen because I slept in so late, which was obviously so needed, and I'm so grateful that I was able to do that today. And then every now and then our apartment complex hosts like a little breakfast for all the residents. So Mike didn't have to go to work today until a little bit later. So we did that together. We went down to the common area where the breakfast was hosted, and we got some fruit, and we made ourselves one of those nice big waffles, you know, like when you go to hotels and they have continental breakfast. Basically they have one of those, and it was really, really tasty. So my belly's full and I feel good, and yeah, we're gonna have a good day today. We're just driving on over to Fitchburg to go start our day. First stop is actually Target, order pickup. I forgot that yesterday I placed a drive-up order, so I'm picking that up right now. I'm really excited about some of the things in there. We're getting a new Brita filter because our current one it just pours really slow and it's really annoying. So getting a new one, and yeah, I got some Tony's chocolate. I honestly can't remember what else. Toilet paper, cat litter, some fun things, right? So yeah, just did the most embarrassing thing ever. I basically accidentally revved my engine super loud at the boy who was loading my car with my Target order as he was walking away. I am so embarrassed. Fuck.
It's a totally normal occurrence here at Nurture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What I can't do with pink tools.
Of course they're pink.
Of course they are.
We're all set up. Here's the little setup. This is all that will be going in here. I've done this IV hydration before, and it has made me feel really good, and it's also made my skin feel really good. You're able to get an add-on of red light on your face, which would be a really good use of my time, but I put makeup on today and I want to read, so I'm gonna do that instead. But yeah, I could really use this hydration right now, so this came at a really good time for me. I haven't not been drinking enough fluids recently, and I think it's due to starting a new medication, so I very much am in need of this. That I just walked past my car. I had no idea where I was going. I'm about to order some Cafe Zupas for pickup and take it home. I think I'm gonna surprise Mike with, he likes the Mediterranean bowl, so I'm gonna surprise him with that. Let's add a drink. I have so many damn points, so I'm just gonna redeem all of this for free. I need this to be like the quickest trip of my life, and of course there is no parking right outside of Cafe Zupas, so we're doing a light jog into the building. Goods secured. And now I am on my way to my dentist appointment, and I cannot wait to eat. I always get my Chipotle glaze salad from them, which I will show you guys when I get home. And yeah, I got like the Mediterranean bowl with no goat cheese because ew. And I got myself a little dirty soda, which while I'm at the red light, let's finish that thought. Dirty soda from Cafe Zupas. I got a Coke Zero. It calls for a Diet Coke. Same thing in my opinion. Honestly, I almost feel like the Coke Zero tastes a little bit better. But then it has 2 pumps of house-made creamer and 2 pumps of coconut and a wedge of lime. All right, we made it. Let's go get these teeth cleaned. I love going to the dentist so much. I feel so good after I get my teeth cleaned. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is part of my self-care day, honestly. I unfortunately planned everything 30 minutes apart, and therefore I have been rushing around all day long. I feel like I haven't relaxed yet. Even though I just had a massage, I felt like I couldn't quiet my mind. So next time I won't be making that mistake. We'll give myself a little more time. All done at the dentist. It was a really good cleaning. There's this one girl there who, when I can get on her schedule, I love it because she just really gets in there, and I love nothing more than my mouth feeling like incredibly clean. So I love her, and I'm scheduled out for my 2 appointments in 2026 with her as well. So that makes me happy, and I am hungry. The car smells so good because of this Cafe Zupas that is waiting for me. I like don't want to eat or drink after like getting my teeth cleaned because they feel so good. But I'm just gonna head home now, and we'll eat lunch, and yeah, we'll see. I have a training client tonight. But she works kind of right near where I live, so she'll just come over to my place. So it's super convenient. Into a very small-ish amount of time, considering having to run all over town. I have not eaten anything except for half a waffle today, and then some of my dirty soda, which is kind of warm at this point. But I just got home. I am going to put things away. I'm going to take a few bites of my salad, and then I need to move, you guys. I have less than 2,000 steps, and it's nearly 3 p.m. So I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill until my client gets here. But let's look at the Sephora order. Last time I ordered from Sephora, they didn't give me any of my samples. So, okay, so Rare Beauty, this is the blush. So if you watched my last video, I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's so good. And then I got this, see? This is the second time they did not give me my damn samples. Brother. Okay. Anyways, Davines Mousse. A couple people actually responded to an Instagram story that I posted saying that this stuff is really good if you're trying to give yourself a blowout. So I'm excited. I'm going to use this tomorrow, actually. My hair is really disgusting, but I want to use it in the morning so that I have fresh hair tomorrow. Let's have some of the Cafe Zupas. So excited. Oh my god. Yes, they put so much avocado on it. This is the large glazed chipotle chicken salad. This is the Mediterranean bowl for Mike. And then of course you get your little strawberries in your bun. It's just so freaking good. These both have like 25 grams of protein in it, I think, which is pretty good. So yeah, that just has a bunch of Mediterranean-esque things. Okay, I've eaten a decent amount of this. Can't get enough. I want to go downstairs and speed walk on the treadmill for a good 15 minutes before my client gets here. Then we'll train, and yeah, then we'll kind of see what happens next. My client just texted that she was gonna be late, which is totally fine because I'm gonna be walking before and after she leaves. So walking at a 4.0 pace, which is actually faster than I typically walk, but I have a lot of grounds to make up from being so sedentary today. Morning. It is the next day. I am about to work out. Oh, my camera's gonna die. I have not worked out myself in the morning for a very long time, but we are going to get a quick 40-minute lift in before I start work. I will show you as much as I can before my camera decides to die. With the territory of this being a morning workout when I don't usually work out first thing in the morning. Usually I start my days by either training clients or starting my full-time job. For whatever reason, I could not sleep past 5:45 today, so I just got up, had a shot of espresso, and decided to get it in. And now I freed up some space to go to yoga later today. So just finishing up, I did 3 supersets. RDLs and assisted pull-ups to get some more reps in. And then I did heels raised dumbbell goblet squats, so super quad focused. And that was supersetted with dumbbell shoulder press. And on my shoulder press, I really focused on keeping my elbows in as opposed to 45 or all the way out. So really had to lower the weight there, lower the reps. And then I'm finishing off with a little bit of accessories. So we're doing lying tees, so like rear delt flies with dumbbells, and then we are also doing back extensions. So right now I'm walking to yoga. It is frigid out today. My goodness. Luckily though, I'm wearing Mike's jacket. It is so good. I really need to get one for myself, but the problem is I don't like to wear anything in my size. I want it oversized, so I just prefer to wear his. But yeah, we are headed to yoga. This is the last session of the year, and I believe it will resume again at the middle of January, I think. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to attend during that time though, since it's my work busy season. Oof, it's so nice that the sun is out. Wow, how beautiful. Oh yeah, I have a cap. So pretty. But yeah, all I've done today is work since then. Probably didn't need to see any of that because it's quite boring. I'm working also on some branding for my own personal training business, and yeah, it's been a very wholesome, lovely day. Mike is also working from home, so just enjoying some time together. Even though we're not really interacting, it's still nice to be together. So let's get into some yoga. Since it was the last yoga class of the season, it was such a slow flow and just very intentional movements and very deep breaths, and I feel like I've never connected with my breath so much as I did in this class today. This is also the most consistent I've been doing yoga. And like, to be so honest, I don't view yoga as exercise in the sense that it's like making me more fit, I guess. It's like just really good for my flexibility, my mobility. It's really good for me to mainly calm my mind and just be intentional and mindful and present for that dedicated period of time. I forgot that I have a annual physical today. I scheduled this so long ago. I completely forgot. Thank God I remembered right after yoga. So 45 minutes after yoga, here we are.